Hi guys, I'm back again today with another video, and today we're checking out why the Netherlands is insanely well designed. So Dutch versus American Day. So before we do start off, we can subscribe, click the bell button, and let's see how it is well designed. And we did low-key see like the benefit of Dutch infrastructure. So now let's see how well designed they are. But anyways, yeah, let's go straight into the video.
Videos about the Netherlands' urban design have garnered over 3,098,427,000 views on YouTube and is featured in almost every urban design article. But only a few people have witnessed how different their North American day would be if they lived in the Netherlands. So in this video, we'll see how the same workday is experienced in a typical car-centric North American city versus the livable Netherlands. I was absolutely blown away by this seemingly normal workday. Lived in two different cities. Let's dive in. Let's note here.
Oh, I like this. I didn't think we're gonna get like side by side video to see the difference. I really like the concept. At least we can really look at how their day goes, and let's see who goes to point A to point B more smoothly than the other. Let's see. We have car centric and we have livable. So let's begin.
Normal workday. Lived in two different cities. Let's dive in. Let's note here. In North America, I had to get up earlier in order to get to work on time. Not in the Netherlands.
Okay.
So getting in the car here, starting my commute where we have some traffic, straightforward. In the Netherlands, just getting up, cool. Now, this is where it gets interesting. In the Netherlands, this feels wonderful. In North America, you would think that not leaving your car would feel nice, but it just feels like you're in a terrible lineup. Thank you.
Well, he gets to even sit at a cafe and like enjoy his morning before he goes to work. That is a dream, right? Imagine like walking out and then sitting at a cafe, waking up totally before you go to work, instead of like being in traffic and then stuck at a drive-through and then driving to work again. Oh, that's like headache.
Thank you. You too. In the Netherlands, they have safe bicycle lanes everywhere. Do you know how rare that is in North America? And do you know what's interesting? Through their parks, they actually have designated bicycle routes. We don't do this in North America. This is not a car road. It's a bicycle-only road. You can see the cars are on a separate road above. You can see they have underpasses to avoid conflicts with cars. It's incredible. Now onto a road that's shared with cars, but they're forced to go slow because there's traffic coming. So quick fast forward here, you got some traffic in North America and more separated bicycle roads in the Netherlands. Are you guys starting to see what I mean here? This is insane. The funny thing is, these are both underground parking garages, but the bicycle parking garage feels way, way better. You don't see this in North America. It's brilliant. Got to work on time, both days. Good? Cool. So grabbing some lunch, back in the car in North America, and back on the bicycle roads in the Netherlands. Okay, so just parking. In North America, this has no sense of place. This could really be any strip mall. Grabbing lunch and back on the road. In the Netherlands, this has a sense of place.
If I was in a car-centric place, I would not go out for lunch. Either I'll scour high and low, like within the office, to eat, or I'm just gonna order. Like, I'm not gonna leave, drive, no, because he's eating in the car. What if we just walk to a nearby place, right? Is that not a thing?
Back on the road. In the Netherlands, this has a sense of place. You feel like you're a part of something. back to work. Okay, so we're leaving, which means we gotta get back on the roads. Because the commute is half the time, I have time to hit the gym.
In North America? Ooh.
Traffic. It's a lot, isn't it? The attempt at the same day is really diving.
What time did you get home?
Isn't it?
I got home at 6:30. Oh, wow.
The attempt at the same day is really diverging now.
Okay, so we have to do a quick errand. In North America, this means getting back in the car. And in the Netherlands, this means a quick walk to the grocery store.
Got a text from a friend asking if I want to go out for dinner and a drink. In North America, this means checking the Uber rates. See that it's surcharging to $46. I tell my friend, maybe on the weekend. In the Netherlands, the restaurant is walking distance, and it's an easy decision.
Just as a side note, in North America, I'm feeling
That makes a lot of sense. Like, yeah, if Uber is expensive and you don't want to drive, maybe because you want to drink, or like the next day you have work, you're not gonna be inclined to like, drive a far place and then just for like an hour or two. Like, I'd rather save up energy and stay at home, right? But if it's just a walking distance, oh yeah, we're grabbing dinner every night. If I could just walk and hang out to my friend every night, I'm doing that. Like, I'll just use my house to like sleep and uh get ready. But I'll mostly be spending it with my friends if that is the thing. Like, you will, maybe my friends will be hanging out at my place the whole time, or I'm hanging out with their place the whole time, or we're hanging out somewhere like out the whole time. If we're living in the Netherlands, like my place would just be like where my clothes are and where I take showers. That's it. Yeah, I like that lifestyle better because I'm a very introvert person, but it's triggered by situational, like it's triggered by things in my life. I am extrovert when I'm with the people that I know, and I like to hang out. Like, I like to go out a lot. If it is accessible and if it's not a hustle and if it's not gonna like ruin my day, yes. But I'm an introvert when it's like, you know, when I don't wanna kind of like ruin my plan, my schedule, just to accommodate other people or events, right? But if this is the case, I'm in. I am so in. Like, I can do my work in the morning, afternoon, evening. I mean, yeah, afternoon and then evenings, just hang out with friends, and then night go sleep. Do the same tomorrow. I'm happy. I am a happy human being.
Walking distance, and it's an easy decision.
Just as a side note, in North America, I'm filling up gas, so I'm ready for the next day. In the Netherlands, I'm out being social. In North America, although I want to be social, I don't want to spend any more time in the car. In the Netherlands, this was a really memorable night. In North America, this was not memorable.
Yeah.
This stood out to me. The experience of doing my daily activities in two different cities, and how city design plays such a significant role in how I experience the days. The same day lived in the Netherlands resulted in more personal and social time and a healthier lifestyle. But how that's actually enabled, as city planners, we're interested in that stuff. We want to make cities like that. You have your perception of navigating and experiencing a city, and then you have the reality of designing that city, providing safe and convenient alternatives to the car, creating mixed-use walkable neighborhoods, and creating a sense of place. In Toronto, people spend, on average, 1/8 of their waking life in the car, eating, making phone calls, listening to podcasts. Largely, this isn't a choice.
It's a direct result of North American city design. As strong towns would say, people see cars as freedom. There's the freedom to own a car and to travel great distances, but then there's the freedom to live without a car. Insurance, maintenance, gas, parking, and traffic. Freedom is perspective.
It's
If you enjoy
true. So true. Like everybody in my life keeps saying, get a car. I'm like, that to me that sounds like a burden, right? It sounds like obligation. Like, what am I doing? What do you mean get a car? It's gonna be easier. First and foremost, we live in the Philippines. Like that alone should tell you a lot. What that means is we have like skinny roads, especially in my neighborhood. It's only one car that can fit, okay? So if I go up and there's another car, okay, they could go up and I could pass. But anyways, it's a very skinny road. Our garage is like the smallest garage in the entire world. You have to like know how to really drive. There like three cars, like let's say coming from either side, it's not gonna work. It's gonna be chaos. Traffic here is crazy, and I don't even need a car. I don't live in a capital city. I live in a city wherein it's okay to like walk because it's not super hot, and also it's walkable compared to Manila. And it's small place, so you can get to places really really easily, and there's public transportation. Like, why am I gonna suffer even more? There's no parking, the roads are small, there's traffic. Like, why do you people want me to have a car? No, thank you. That is like hell. Just listening to that comment like makes me cringe. Parent, relatives, friends. I'm like, you guys are just so dumb. Um, sorry. I mean, yeah, it's good you guys have cars and sometimes you pick me up, but me, no, I will be a passenger princess. Thank you. Or I'll take public transportation. I'm good with that. Like, I don't need to suffer like you guys. Because sometimes I'm like, let's meet at 3 p.m. And then they message me, oh, it's traffic. Oh, I can't find parking. And I'm like, you see? Do I have that problem? No. And then you ask me why I always look like sunshine and happiness and no wrinkles, because I do not go out there and get problems and put it in my pocket. No, I just avoid them. If there is a way to avoid problems, that's the route I'm taking. So when you ask me why I'm not having gray hair, that's a simple reason. I do not inflict problems in my life. Simple as that. But anyways, beautiful peeps, yeah, the Netherlands is definitely my home. Okay, I am gonna force the government to adopt me somehow. Okay, I'm gonna go there and petition for them to adopt me in their country. Okay, I'm gonna tell them. By the way, I am a. I was born like of Netherlands parent descent. I don't know. But the thing is, my parent was like pregnant in the air. I don't know how, but either plane or they were flying. And then I just got dropped in the Philippines. So that's why I am Filipino now. So as I was tracing my genetical whatever background, I figured out that I'm actually from the Netherlands, but I just got born in the air and I got dropped in another country. So, will you take me back? I feel like that's a very believable story. Let me know in the comments. I think it's very like they will totally believe this. Thank you guys for joining, and I will see you in our next video. Bye.